Hello everyone and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where it's time for our first ever visit to the Mer de Sable here in France.
So this park opened back in 1963 and it's got 4 coasters. I am loving the entrance area, it looks so nice.
It looks great and you can't beat a first visit somewhere. What really drew me into this park this year was the fact they've just opened a brand new GCI wooden coaster. It's called Wild Buffalo and I'm looking forward to experiencing it. Now I believe the park was family owned for many years since it opened in the 60s, and then 10 years ago in 2015 it was purchased by the Looping Group. Obviously they own quite a lot of parks throughout mainland Europe, and back in the UK they own the likes of Drayton Manor, Pleasurewood Hills and the West Midlands Safari Park. But come and join us as we make our way inside. Bit of a Wild West theme going on here with the entrance, and I think that's going to continue throughout the park. It actually means sea of sand if you translate it into English, and you look on Google Maps of this park, you'll see there's like a vast sand area in the middle of the park, so that's where it got its name from. Oh, this is awesome when you come in through the turnstiles. Got some of the performers out here. I believe one of the highlights of the park is a big kind of stunt show that they've got, and it involves a train, so we'll definitely have to check that out. As I mentioned in our travel vlog, originally we were just going to kind of come here on the way for a few hours, but we made the decision to come back and give it a full day just in case we did need it, because yeah, it looked very busy, and I'm glad that we have done because it means we're not as rushed. We can take it all in. Look at all these buildings around at the side. Love a good Wild West theme. First impression of the park, it's got lots of theming, and yeah, you can see the big sand area over to the left hand side. It looks like Wild Buffalo, like GCI Woody, has kind of been built over it, which is quite interesting. Big water tower there in the middle, lots of other smaller flat rides around. And yeah, that big vast sand area is off to the left. You can kind of see it starts here, and then it just kind of runs all the way up to the tree line over there. How interesting is that? Very different. Head straight for the GCI. Opened in April this year. Wow, look at this, it's like a full-on beach. It leads all the way up to the tree line. Yeah, I presume this has been here way before the park. Wow, look at this little GCI. How cute is this? Oh, it's adorable. It's a little baby. I mean, a lot of people always said, oh, you know, look at Wicker Man at Alton Towers, that's a small GCI. Well, it made Wicker Man look massive. Look at the banking on that there on the left though. This looks great. How cool that it's been built on these foundations as well, like with the sand, like really impressive. Oh, look at the entrance signage here. The big buffalo, even got a smoke effect coming through his nose there. Ah, oh, GCI goodness. Little mini Millennium Flyers on here as well. And yeah, it dips down under the pathway. Yeah, this looks great. Doesn't look too busy on this either. The rides at the front of the park busy. I thought we'll come straight to this, especially when you come especially for something, you want to get it in, don't you? So you never know what's going to happen, especially with it being quite a warm day today. It's going to be about 28 degrees Celsius today. Good theme in all around. Oh, I like it when they've got all these different scenes. Straight away, something like this at Drayton Manor would be a perfect fit, wouldn't it? I'd love to see a little GCI come to the UK. I think they'd be great for Drayton Manor, obviously the fact that it's a looping park. Some of these smaller parks, but the bigger parks, it's a shame, don't they, with theming? Very good. Just can't beat visiting somewhere for the first time. It's on 2 trains as well. Oh, straight up to the station. What's this going to be, 5 minutes or so? Yeah, not too bad at all. Wild Buffalo, come and join me. Oh, it looks really good fun from watching it off-ride there. Yeah, 5 minutes, I'm here in the station. Down waiting for the front row, we're going to be on the next train. Love the little mini Millennium Flyer trains. Very similar to the ones that run on Tomahawk at Portaventura. All the light fixtures. Yeah, very nicely themed. Let's go, front row. I tell you what, the team on here are getting these trains sent out. This is what I like to see, great operations. With the smaller parks, you never really know what ops are going to be like, you know. Oh, what a little baby lifter, I love it. We're going to be reaching a top speed of around 41 miles per hour. Look at all the sand. Wow. What a location for a park. Just over 1,600 feet of track on Wild Buffalo. Wow, look at that vast open space. I don't think I've ever seen a view like it from a woody. Here we go, see how it rides. Woohoo! Hey! Woo! Oh! Woohoo! Oh, over back, wow! Woo! Oh yeah, that's great! Woo-hoo-hoo! Really floaty! Woo! In the tunnel! Oh! Wow! Oh! And into the brake road, I tell you what, that was great. Considering that lift hill is not very high at all, it builds up so much speed. It feels faster than 41 miles per hour as you're going round. Classic GCI coming back through the maintenance shed. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, what a great view from here as well. 2 train service anyway in a couple of minutes. Absolutely brilliant that was. Little baby GCI, but it didn't ride like one. It was awesome. Well, you just joined me for my first ever ride there on Wild Buffalo, new for 2025 here at Mer de Sable, and I'm very impressed with that ride. I was really intrigued when I saw the construction photos of it and saw the location in the sand, and I was thinking, how's that going to ride? I tell you what, it was really good. Some of the elements on there were fantastic. A great first drop. I like how they've utilised the terrain here as well, obviously coming down a little bit lower than the lift hill height. And along with that, there's some really nice overbanks and turns, a couple of tunnels on there as well, and just overall a good fun ride. You got to think this coaster is designed for the families. It'll kind of be like a kid's first time doing a wooden coaster, probably going on something like this. So just seeing so many people enjoying it is great to see, and that's what's fantastic about Great Coasters International. They can build big, thrilling, intense wooden coasters, and they can also do like your mid-size family woodies as well, such as Wild Buffalo here. I thought that was absolutely brilliant. The operations on there were also very good. Like I say, you just never know when you come to some of these smaller parks what the ops are going to be like, but the fact that, you know, Looping Group own it, I thought it's going to be reasonably good. But that was excellent. What a fantastic ride. If you come into this area, it's well worth coming in to ride that. And of course, there's 3 other coasters here. There's a big log flume somewhere and a few other bits to see as well. But there you go. Always a good day when you ride a new woody here in France. Oh, what a great way to start the day. I've actually just been round for another re-ride down the front row as well. But I will take you on for another POV later, try and get further back, or the back row on Wild Buffalo. Excellent coaster, really enjoyed it. Wave swinger just over here. Yeah, the theme is really nice. First impressions, very good.
It's lovely, isn't it? What a cute little ride. I would have gone on it, but I'm still taking it a little easy. I'm sure we'll be back in the future and I'll be able to go on it, but it looks lovely. They've done a really good job. I love the big buffalo outside the entrance.
Yeah, it's great. That's the thing with the wooden coaster. I think it'll still shake you about a bit too much at the moment. I've heard good things about the Cheyenne River just over here, which is a flume ride. So I'm going to go and give this a go now. It could be a busy one, this, with it being quite a hot day. But yeah, let's go for it. Impressed with the theme and the signage, all the buildings. Really nice little park. The crowds are piling in down here, so it could be quite a wait for this one. Got to be done though. I think there's not loads of major rides here at this park. Oh, look at this. Very different. Oh, that's nice. All themed in. Kind of going up the hillside. Oh, it's not too busy. It's only this loop round here. There's the loading area. Quite a lot of boats on as well. Oh yeah, what's this going to be? 10, 15 maybe? Oh yeah, I think we'll be all right. Oh, I tell you what, the drop on this looks steep. I really like how the rides here are built into the terrain as well. Look at that. So yeah, you got the lift hill on that side. and you got whatever's at the top hidden away there. Is it just one drop? Has it got more? I've never seen a POV, so I'm going in blind with this one. Yeah, as you can see, it's got all the rock work around at the side, and then yeah, the drop comes down through the trees. It looks pretty steep as well. Oh, someone's left the canoe down here. I've only been waiting 5 minutes so far, and on the final stretch just here, there's one of the other coasts that they've got here, Wild Mouse. Looks pretty good. All the buildings around here at the side. And yeah, they've got 3 different shows here, so definitely going to check out some of the entertainment. I think I'm going to get pretty wet on here, but I don't mind. It's a pretty hot day. And you've got another coaster up there at the top of that hill. A lot more shade on this side of the park down here. 10-minute wait there, not bad at all. Thought that was going to be much longer with it being a hot day. Staff are really nice. Just having a lovely chat with the lady there. She was like, oh, you film videos about theme parks? I'm like, yeah. I don't think she was a fan of the channel, but I have just told her about it. So if you're watching this, hi out there to you. Thanks for being so friendly. I was telling her that we've come here mainly for the wild buffalo. And so then she told me that this is an excellent ride. It's actually the tallest flume ride in France, what she said. So yeah, it looks very good. I like how this is all themed up the side of the trough. Sometimes at these parks, like flume rides look very temporary, don't they? That isn't the case with this one. Top of the lift. Let's see, we're straight into a drop or meandering around. Oh yeah, we got a little meandering. Is that another lift over there? Yeah, maybe it's got more than one drop. You only see one. Whoa! It's going to be pretty wet though. People are coming off soaked on this. Luckily it's a nice day. It's about 27 degrees Celsius at the moment. I think it might be getting a little bit warmer today. So I was making sure we keep George in plenty of shade. Bonjour! Bonjour! Always try with the lingo, you know. So yeah, this looks like we're going to get a bit of a view looking out over towards that sandy area off to the left hand side. There's so many smaller parks, especially in France, that I'd love to visit. So it'd be nice to get more in. At some point, I think we need to do a road trip and not do any big parks and just like do loads of small parks. Some we'd probably be able to do in half a day. And originally I thought this was going to be a half-a-day park, but I think I'm glad that we've come now on its own day because I think it would have been too much of a rush. Can't really see it with the fence, but yeah, that's the big sand area over there on the left. And we're going up another lift. I reckon it's just going to be one drop, but it's that big. We're going up 2 lifts, I'm guessing. I like this because it really keeps building up the anticipation. Hearing those anti-rollbacks. Look at all the sand. Is that future park expansion or not? I mean, I think they own it. There's not like a park boundary or anything there. Oh, more meandering around, but building up that anticipation. Hey! Oh! Can you class that as a drop? I mean, a lot of water came in. I'm going to class it, mini one. So yeah, we kind of loop back around these trees. All themed trough, yeah, it's very nice. And we're going to head for the main events. Lots of build up. I love a good water ride, but I'm feeling pretty nervous for this one. In the fact, we've gone through about 3 minutes of build up. Here we go. Hey, Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube. Oh, I like how it's got the water effect down the side. This looks massive, this drop. I think she said it's 30 meters if we're going off the operator's facts. Here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh! Oh my god! It's a soaker. Oh! Refreshing though. Charlotte would not like that. It's really fast coming down the drop. Built some good speed there for Limey. That was very good. Oh, I'm absolutely dripping. It's a good job the sun's out. Well, that was brilliant. Both the rides that I've done so far, I've been very impressed. And just in general, like, staff have been really friendly. Just a good vibe at this park. Like, all the theming, the buildings around. I've always liked a Wild West theme. But it's nice to come and see this place for the first time. Fantastic. But yeah, that was great. I would have liked another little drop on there at the top. But it did really build up the suspense to that huge plummet there at the end, which was massive. And yeah, the tallest drop on a flume ride in France, according to the operator. Yeah, I don't think I've done one quite that big before in France. So yeah, it was awesome. Very good fun. Obsessed with Wild Buffalo. I think it's great. All the pathways, the tunnels. And it's nice as well how they've put in a drop tower in the middle, so you actually walk over the coaster, hence why it's got the tunnel. The fact they went to that effort. It was a walk on as well, so can't complain about that. Up we go. Hey, this is awesome. What a perspective you get of the park. The train looks good as well, runs all the way around the back there. See, I guess they do own all of that land. Woo! Would have been even better if I could have been on this whilst it was going round, but it is what it is. I do like these spinning drop towers, they're good fun. There's one of the show venues. I think that's like some sort of train robbery or something that they do over there. Is it coming? Oh, here it is. Hey! Oh, yes. Bit bouncy, but... Wow, I love that. What a position. I wonder if this was here before. I mean, that building looks a bit old though. Here she comes. Yeah, I reckon this was here before. Certainly looks like it. And then they've obviously built that access over to it and tunnel underneath. What a fantastic idea. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this park. It's nice, really nice. It's only round the corner from Park Asterix as well. Like, I think it's literally about a 10-minute drive from Park Asterix. Right then, with a couple of major attractions done, chance to check out some of the other things on offer here at La Mer de Sable. Little spinning splash battle there. I don't want to get too close to this. Saying that, I'm wet anyway after that. I do like it with the theme backdrop over there.
Got some chanting going on.
Yeah, they're loving it. What we got? They're like, oh. That's a typical French thing you see in a theme park. That is.
They're loving it. They're going for it.
So yeah, you've got the disco over there at the back and a balloon ride in the middle. How unique is this park though? The fact it's all built in the sand. Like, this isn't theming. Like, this is the real deal. Like, I bet they've had to spend quite a bit on the foundations for some of the rides. But yeah, they've got a train down here. I think it's in actually. Looks like it's quite a long ride. I think it takes you out into that sandy area off to the side. So we'll yeah, get on this, I think. And there's a little junior coaster down here as well, a little SBF Visa spinner. It was very busy when we first came in because it's right by the entrance, but it looks a bit quieter now. Just made the train. And we're off. Look at the seats on this, feels very makeshift. Massive high backs, I've never seen like a train like this before. Feels very old school, well, I love that. So we came in. Look at this, the park literally just like goes out into the big sand area over there. Never seen anywhere quite like it from a terrain perspective. You can't really hear it because the engine's so loud, but it has got onboard audio on here as well as we're making our way round here on this train. Yeah, I think this is used in the stunt show, either that or it's got like another one what they use. I'm looking on the map, it shows a train track, but I don't know if it's this train they use or something different, but I guess we'll find out. It feels like it's struggling a bit, this engine. Maybe it's because of the heat, I'm not too sure. There's the main road down there. I think it's free parking here as well. I didn't see any signage or anything saying otherwise when we came in. So yeah, they own all of this land. Certainly got lots of room for expansion here in the future. Bumpy, bumpy. There's Wild Buffalo all the way over there. It looks tiny from here, doesn't it? We're just chugging along here quite slowly. Looks like there's maybe another station or something down here, I'm not too sure. I don't think there's any more rides or anything down in this section, and we're way on the other side of the rest of the park. So obviously there's the rest of the park way over there. Not too sure, maybe it's just like a little scene that you pass through over here. We might get there by tomorrow. There's a few people down here as well. So yeah, I reckon it's another area where you can get off. Let's have a little walk around this section. Maybe like a little fortress or something. I mean, I'm not an engineer or anything, but I like to think I'm quite experienced when it comes to a lot of parks. I think maybe the carriages are a bit too wide for the track. Oh, look how thin the track is down there. And look how wide the carriages are. Feels like the scale of the track is different to the scale of the train. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot there. It looks more like just a little walk around area. Pretty cool though. A few photo ops. Yeah, I think I'll remain seated. I don't think there'll be enough to see around there. And wait for the train to come back round. Well, literally everyone got off the train, so the member of staff came over to me and just explained, which was really nice, and just said basically you can get off here for 20 minutes and there's some farm animals to walk around and a few photo opportunities, or you can stay seated on here. So it looks like I'm going to have the train to myself going back. Everyone's got off. There's a little farm area. Feels like we got a bit more speed now on this bit. Maybe it's because there's less people on here. A few more people did just get on. Horse over there. Yeah, I think there's horses in the show. That's a piece of train track that they've got running down there to that seating area. So yeah, it looks like that's what's used for the show. I don't know if it's this train or not. I don't think that track connected across. But maybe it does, who knows? It seems so weird seeing a wooden coaster just there on the sand. I hope they have no issues like foundation wise in the future and it becomes really rough. That's my one concern. I'm sure they've thought about it though. And that top build there was when I was up there on the log flume. And here we are coming back round now into the station. That was good, yeah, it was like a 20-minute ride round, including a short stop for 5 minutes down there at the other station. I think because of all the sand everywhere, it makes you feel really authentic with the Wild West theme. You don't feel like you're in France. Beautiful mural there. That's right round, I enjoyed that. Gonna head on to the SPF Visa spinning coaster just here now, only a standard layout. It's got a nice themed station though. Banidios, is that how we're saying it? Bandidos, something like that. Let's go and have a look. Just realised I didn't actually show you the front of the loco, there it is. Yeah, I enjoyed that, it was a bit bouncy, but still, it was good fun. Bandidos, let's go. Give this a ride. If you wanted to, you could just walk all the way out into that sand by the looks of it. Oh yeah, this when we walked in, the queue was all the way back. And we're off. I only had to wait 2 cycles there. We're going to get a good few laps around on this. Yeah, it took about 5 minutes. Oh, a bit of a bouncy one this. It's the extended layout, it's not the really short one. Whee! Like the cactus with the rat on there. Woo! Hey! All the little wooden buildings and everything are great. I'm looking forward to exploring more of that back part of the park. So we're going to head down there next. Whee! Charlotte spotted something that she fancies riding, so she's going to do that next and take you all on this gorgeous day here in France. Whoa! July 2025. Whee! Good views. Hey! Comment down below if you've ever been to this park before. I'd be interested to know. I only know a handful of people that have been here, and that was before the opening of Wild Buffalo. Well, yeah, if you're planning a trip to the area, of course, Disneyland Paris is about 45 minutes from here. Parc Asterix about 10. Hooray! Got a couple of the coasters to get down the back. Hooray! This is the smallest coaster here, so yeah, looking forward to the others. That was a good fun ride. Got a few laps round on there as well. Not too much spinning, but nice for the kids, that one. Here's a look at some of the merchandise that they've got in the shop. Awesome since 1963. And I've just spotted a section for Wild Buffalo down here, so we'll have a little look at that. It was perfect because there's a fan just over here, and whilst I was on there, the lovely staff brought Charlotte a seat over by the fan.
I sat here because George was gone to sleep, so I wanted to put him by the fan so he was nice and cool. And the lovely staff member came over and gave me a seat, which was really nice. It's brilliant with the fans in here.
Yeah, it is a hot one today, making sure we try and get as much shade as we can. There's not loads in this part, but there's a few indoor areas. Oh, look at this. That is a gorgeous hoodie there. $44.95 with the Wild Buffalo logo on. I love the branding for this ride. Oh, wow.
Biscuits. That's brilliant.
What a great addition. It's a really nice park. Like, staff have been very friendly.
They are.
Look at that there, Gold Bar Savings Bank. It's not like actually branded to the ride or anything, but they have got a mug. I know you tripped over this saddle there. I didn't spot it down there, look.
Sail.
I don't know, jump on that and sit on it in the car. Yeah, you got a Wild Buffalo mug. Just oh, it's very light. I was expecting it to be heavier. That's €11.90.
Plastic style ones, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, instead of like a ceramic mug, but still, yeah,
Nice bag.
Yeah, some good merch. Yeah, look at the bag.
Fluffy bag.
$22.45. I feel like we've gone to the seaside for a day out, not like inland in France, outskirts of Paris. Like,
You brought me bucket and spade, and we shouldn't have built some sandcastles on here.
yeah.
Right, it's time for a Charlotte classic. We are going on the Tornado. They might be thinking, what is the Tornado? It's those Mexican hats over there. They used to have these at Drayton Manor, and I used to love them as a kid. You couldn't get me off them. I kept going round and on, so I'm going to go on Tornado. What a ride.
Charlotte will take you on for a POV and I'll get a few off-ride shots. This isn't the exact one from Drayton Manor, but it's very similar, like the sombreros.
Here we go, we're lifting up. I've actually got the whole ride to myself. There's nobody else on the whole ride, it's just me. Oh my gosh! Wow! Yeah, this is a proper Charlotte classic, this one is. Ooh. Growing up going to Drayton Manor, when they used to have the Mexican hats, I used to love it. You could not get me off it, it was so good. And when I was younger, it was such a big ride. Now it feels quite small. This is a bit rough, this is. Oh my goodness. The ones I've been on of this before have been quite smooth, but this is very bouncy. Oh my goodness. But I have got the whole thing to myself, which is brilliant. Whee! It's when you're going around the corners, it proper bounces. Wow. Good fun rides these are. This one doesn't ride the best though, to be honest. Very shaky. But it's good fun. And there we go. That is Tornado.
Right then, we're going to check out this top part of the park now. So this is round past the flume, and look at this. There's a saloon up here as well, the Western store, all the buildings, the little teepees over here, a little scene going on. Yeah, this is great. So there's a rapids at the top up there, and there's another coaster up here on the left. Really impressed with this. Look at Silver Mountain over here. This opened in 2021. Vekoma Junior coaster set up there on the hill. This water feature all the way down. This looks great. Exceeded expectations, this park. Entrance to Silver Mountain up this way. Yeah, it's very hilly down this back section. It's like all the rocks and the little mine carts and everything. So yeah, this was another addition by the Looping Group after obviously they took over in 2015. This opened in 21. Brilliant. All the sound effects are good. I think there was a big water effect just as well. One of the shows has just started down here at the back, so I think that's why it's probably a bit quieter down here. So I thought I'd get on this in the rapids. It is quite busy now. Wow. Some little hidden gems out there, isn't there? You know, it's not all about the big parks. It really isn't. That's why I like to say we like to cover everything. This is nice. Just a standard layout, off-the-shelf coaster, but they put all the theming round. Enter the mines. If you're enjoying the video, of course, be sure to subscribe to the channel to see more. Really appreciate your support. And we'd love it even more if you'd thumbs up the video and of course turn them notifications on to be notified when we upload new content. Walk straight on. Great theming in the station as well. All the little wheels and some sound effects. This just shows how you can turn like an off-the-shelf layout into something really nice. Oh, getting dripped on. This should be a pretty good view from up here. Quite high up. Wow. Very impressive. Whoa! Helix, helix! Hey! Rapids is off there to the right. Ready for this water effect. Whoa! I don't know if it gets you wet or not, but it's here in the middle. It's like a big geyser. Whoa! It's smoke as well. Excellent. What a full package on that. So much fun. Oh, Silver Mountain. That was great. Yeah, if it's quiet enough and they'll let me sit in the seat, I'll have another go. Really enjoyed that ride down Silver Mountain. Thought that was fantastic. One of the best themed ones of these I've ever seen. All the building around, even the train design and everything. This is great. And the geyser effect got me wet. Had another re-ride, did a front row. So that'll be coming up as a separate 4K POV at some point in the future. Yeah, really nice. Staff was like, yeah, just fill the empty seats. And there was nobody waiting for the front, so I thought I'd go for that. Fantastic. I wonder if there's anything else in this location before. I have to do a bit more research into the history. I don't like looking too much into things before I come because I still like the surprise, the suspense. But no, I thought that was excellent. Oh, you can walk around on this little bridge over here. That's the saloon area. Maybe this takes us down to the rapids. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, one of the shows is ongoing down there. I have noticed that the shows are only on once. So if you do miss that show at that time, obviously you don't get another chance to see it. Yeah, they've got 3 shows on. There's one at 3:30 with the train and the horses, so we're definitely going to make sure we catch that one. But this rapids looks very busy, so I'm going to get in the queue for this. I think this is the best decision to join the queue for this now, whilst the show's still going on, because I don't know how long this is going to be, with it being a water ride and with it being a hot day. You're going to get some of Sean's awful pronunciation now. La Rivière Sauvage? I probably butchered that, but yeah, let's just go for it and see what this is like. Oh, some shade. There's not loads of it in this park, so when you see it, make the most of it. We're going to get a little view of the trough, are we, down there? Nice theming. All the rock work. Oh, there we go, there's the ride. Any boats coming round? I haven't seen loads of boats when I saw a little view of this when we were walking up the path, so that's why I thought it's probably better joining this queue now. Yeah, it's one of them where it's only got a small loading area and the boats have to stop, so it could take a while. Tell you what, it looks like it gets going quite fast down here. Look at that. It's not moving too bad, this, and there's some shade under this tree. And we're off. Small little boats on this. It gets going quite quick. Oh! Big waterfall. I was not expecting to go under that. Wow. A bit of theming around the side. Hey! Oh, who came in the side? It looked a lot more exciting when I was watching it in the queue. Oh, I think it's quite short. I think we're already coming back round towards the station. Big waterfall. Oh, I've got really wet feet though. That's it, that's the end of the ride. Oh, my feet are soaked. Yeah, it wasn't actually the best that, was it? It had some good bits of theming, but yeah, it was a bit of a weak rapids. Yeah, the rapids was okay there. I'm glad I didn't wait any more than 10 minutes for it. I tell you what though, I did it in the right time, because as soon as that show ended, the queue is all the way out now for the rapids. So yeah, I'm so glad that I decided to do that whilst the show was still on. Got a nice authentic saloon in here as well. Wooden saloon. One of the restaurants down here. It's even got your authentic classic swinging doors on here. I like those. Having a really enjoyable day here so far. It's fantastic. We've got another coaster to get down there on the left, like the Wild Mouse that I had a brief look at earlier on. And there's a whole area in the trees down there. I think they've got a dark ride here as well, a boat ride, so I'll have to give that a go.
It's a funny ride.
Yeah, look at this, like you're sitting on the logs there. Spins round. Yeah, I like that. It's a bit like a tilt-a-whirl, but with logs on. Rue Veslaw. I always try with this pronunciation, Charlotte. I'm not very good though.
You try your absolute best, but sometimes it is quite hard to pronounce.
Yeah, I've never been good at like speaking other languages, but you know.
The theming's so nice.
It's a lovely park, really enjoying it. I was saying earlier on, it'd be nice to do like a road trip and just do these small parks, all new stuff we've never seen.
Not done before, because there's so many out there. There's a lot of parks to go to.
This just shows that I'd have enjoyed coming here even before the Woody, just for the theming and everything like that. Like the Woody just enhances the offering, but it's because of the wooden coaster that brought me in. So it just shows, doesn't it? You can't always just look on Roller Coaster Database and think, oh, that's what they've got. You know, you need to look more into the parks and see what there is. Yeah, this is where that show was going on. I'd like to have seen it, but a lot of the seating is out in the sun there and it's very hot. Plus, obviously, it's only on once, and I wanted to get on that rapids before it got too busy. But yeah, nice show venue. Look at all the buildings around the side. It looks great. Tell you what, we must have drove a long way to get here. It says on that sign there that Paris is 6,214 miles away. That's crazy, that. Thought we were only half an hour away. And that's another show venue that they've got. They do like a show at the end of the night in that area there, I believe. Well, I say the end of the night, it shuts at 7, but you know what I mean, the end of the day. With it being so hot today, and with the park having all the sand around it, I actually feel like I'm out in the desert today. Right now, I managed to get 3 out of 4 coasters so far. And the 4th coaster that I need is just down here, and you know what, this looks fun. Only in 2011, it's a Mack Rides Wild Mouse coaster, and it's got a nice red colour scheme. Let's go and take a ride. You can't go wrong with the Wild Mouse, especially the Mack ones. As long as they're not trimming it too much, this should be a good ride. Tiger Express, this is called. Yeah, we've got a bit of an Oriental theme going on. That changed quickly, didn't it? Oh, it doesn't look too sharp on the braking. Wasn't expecting an Oriental theme to come in just there. Nice buildings. And yeah, this is like the final area for us to see down here behind the trees. Is this the entrance? I think it is. Is it here? Oh no, general store. It's not a shop though, is it? I don't know. Ah, it's here. That's salty. Oh, the entrance is down here. There we go. That's the exit. Looks like there's quite a lot of trains running. In general, operations have been very good here. Look at this. This is nice. Oh wow, big waterfall over there. Oh yeah, it looks really quiet. That's good. Nice signage. Ooh. I was not expecting this theme. I guess we're away from the sand really now. Well, kind of. There's still a bit of sand around, but more in the trees. It's got this nice wooden station with lots of different things to see all around. Probably about a 10-minute queue. Yeah, it's got a small cattle pen just inside here. Really underrated park. This ride actually used to be known as the Flying Dutchman at Walibi Holland in the Netherlands. And they sold it and it got relocated to here. Not moving too bad, quite a lot of trains on. I've got to say, I thought that was absolutely brilliant, beautifully maintained, really smooth, and no braking unnecessarily at all. It was great. Some of these coasters, you jolt forward, you got to look at the likes of Marble Madness that I did the other week back in the UK at Pleasurewood Hills in Lowestoft. You see in the vlog there, you just come jolting forwards. Obviously that's a Mara Wild Mouse and this a Mack. I think Mack build the best Wild Mouse coasters anywhere out there. It's absolutely brilliant, this is. Yeah, if you've been on like Wild Mouse XXL that often comes to Winter Wonderland in London and obviously travels around Europe, you'll know that Mack produce amazing Wild Mouse coasters. But yeah, this is standard off the shelf layout. I don't know why Walibi Holland got rid of that. It's a great ride. This is one of the most underrated parks I think I've ever visited. It is so nice. I look forward to seeing what Looping Group do here in the future. I mean, the fact they've invested in the wooden coaster is great. But look at this. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful park. Quite a few flat rides just kind of hidden away in the trees down here. That looks fun with the planes spinning around up there. We got the suspension bridge here. Kind of reminds me of the one at Disneyland Paris a little bit. Just maybe a bit more shaky. Look at this. Oh my God. Had a bit of wood replacement down there. That was fun. These buildings are fantastic. Reminds me a little bit of the China area at Portaventura in Spain and also Phantasialand in Germany as well. Little seating area up there. Some more smaller flat rides. All themed in nice. Right then, so before we continue on exploring around that area, we've just been having a little chill inside, had a nice ice cream. It was delicious, especially with it being such a warm day. It was nice and refreshing. So yeah, just gonna have a couple of re-rides now on Wild Buffalo. It looks really quiet. I think people are too hot, to be honest. Get in the shade. There's a lot of people in the mister over there. Because coming up in about 20 minutes is that show just over there on the left-hand side. Now, it hasn't got any covered seating at all, so it's one of them. Might just try and kind of nip in and see it over at the side, but still definitely want to catch that. So yeah, I'm gonna have a ride on Wild Buffalo. I'll do one first, and then if I've got time I'll do another one, and then try and catch some of that show. But yeah, I'm gonna get a bit further back on the train this time. And yeah, stay tuned, because still got that other corner of the park to explore. Some sort of boat ride down there, some dark ride, and a few other bits. I just love seeing new parks, and especially when they open new rides like this. Awesome addition. There's so many parks out there that could benefit from something like this. And I mentioned earlier on about Drayton Manor, obviously owned by the Looping Group. How about Pleasurewood Hills? Like something like this at Pleasurewood Hills would be absolutely brilliant. Like it would be amazing addition for it. Oh, GCI goodness, it's walk on. I like how even the baggage hole's themed with a logo on there for Wild Buffalo. Straight on. Got the bag of flour down there. On the back row. On these cute little trains. Only got 6 rows. I do love it when parks allow on-ride POVs. Yeah, that's the outdoor seating for the show. It's going to be a bit hot sat there, so just be a kind of nip in and have a look. Here we go. Whee! Back row rider. Whoa! Woo! Airtime! Woo! Wow! It's excellent. You know what I'm going to say? Might surprise some of you, but I think that ride's better than Wicker Man. I think it's more whippy, it feels faster, it's got some great elements. Yeah, I think that's an awesome ride. Really good coaster. Obviously, I class Wicker Man like, as a bit more thrilling normally, but no, like with this, I think it is. This tops Wicker Man. Great. Oh, I love that coaster so much. I've just managed to bag 3 more rides on there in like 15 minutes. The operations are really good on there as well. 2 trains to getting them sent out really good. I love the pacing of that coaster, and the fact you've got the little dips down under the tunnels really makes it and just keeps it with some really good speed all the way to the end of the layout. A brilliant ride. If you come into this area, well worth making a stop to come and ride this. It's a beautiful little coaster. They got loads of splash pads around here and it's absolutely heaving. No wonder with how hot it is. Oh, I'm getting soaked from these at the side. Come on, let's have some. Oh, no one's giving me any out now. Oh, got nothing then. Right, we're going to make our way into this theatre now. Now there is some undercover seating round at the side. So Charlotte and George are going to stay under there. I'm going to head down into the main part of the arena here. It is very hot. But at least they have got some undercover seating at this side. I was really intrigued to see what this is going to be like. Here's looking the venue, very busy. I think pretty much the whole park's here watching it. That's the thing with all 3 shows that they've got, they're only on once. And obviously everybody wants to see that show. Nice views of Wild Buffalo. Now here's a look at the set. So you got that train track that comes down the left hand side. And yeah, this show's got something to do with the train. I don't think it's the one that I went on earlier, because that's coming by still with passengers on over there. Yeah, here's the name of the show. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. You can see it there. It's on at 3:30. So yeah, I'll put in some highlights for you all over the next few minutes on this very hot afternoon here in France.
très bien attaché, et puis...
Oh, ferme-la et marche.
Salut José!
Salut les gars! Pour une fois vous êtes à l'heure!
Ouais, pourtant on a fait le trajet à 2 sur mon cheval.
Tu parles, j'ai presque tout fait à pied. Mon imbécile de cheval, il s'est barré, et puis Charlie m'a fait monter en croupe. Charlie! Charlie! Y'a un militaire qui arrive! Qu'est-ce que je fais? Je le descends? Je pourrais y prendre son cheval?
Non, imbécile! Tire pas! Descends du toit, reste tranquille.
Ah bah voilà, j'ai une bonne idée, et on m'écoute pas.
Allez, on selle! Victor, prends son cheval!
Ah bah tu vois, c'est bien ce que je disais. Ah, si tu m'avais écouté. Et puis j'ai même pas eu le temps de goûter au lard. Oui, je sais, Victor, ferme.
You just seen some highlights there from the stunt show. It was 20 minutes long, it was action-packed, there was lots going on. Obviously with us being here in France, the show was all in French, but I kind of got a gist for what was going on. It was cool when the train came out, but also seeing the amazing cast and the horses as well, which were great. I thought everyone played the part really well, and then of course seeing the horses like come from the back of all that kind of standy area was amazing. Like, it was a huge scale like area for it all. Yeah, it was great to see. There wasn't like loads of effects going on, but there was a few like gun scenes and a bit of fighting, you know, all your classic kind of Wild West things, but it was good. I really enjoyed it. It was good to do with the cover over there because it's absolutely bacon, but still it was good to watch it. It's not very often you get to see shows with such a vast spread out area like that, and so it was good to watch it. No, I did enjoy it. Look at this, loads more shade down on this side of the park. It's like half in the sand on that side, and it goes a bit more grassy mixed with sand over on this side. There's a few more little rides for the kids around here. It's a good park for the little ones. Lots of smaller flat rides and things. Quite a few play areas and a lot more shade around here. How are you doing with this heat, Charlotte? You okay?
It's quite warm, but I've kept George inside. I didn't go and watch the show because I thought it'd be too much sitting in the heat. So we sat inside by the fans, which was really nice.
Yeah, you got to just, you know, keep yourself protected. Yeah, that's the thing. Right, this is the boat ride, I think, down here. This is like our final bit of the park to see. I assume this is it. I mean, it says Riviere.
Oh, no,
is that river? Oh no, that's that. That's a little mini flume ride. Ah, Chicapass. Not Chiapas. Chicapass. Just here. Oh, it's got a very thin queue line around here. I think it's quiet though. Looks there. I think the station's just outside up here. How narrow. I've heard this is quite quirky. Oh, there's the boat. So our carriage awaits. I think it's a walk-on, bro. Why have I got a feeling like this is going to be a really funny ride? Here we go. We're off on Chica Pass. What is going on in here? Oh, it's cool because the puppets. Ah, that's really unique actually. Not as normal animatronics. There you go, all the workings for the puppets are up in the ceiling. That's actually really cool. I don't think I've ever seen it done on this big of a scale before. Obviously, you see like small puppets in areas before on attractions, but not everything like this. Oh wow. Got the whole boat to myself. Just seeing like all the wires and workings for it is really cool. It's like It's a Small World but puppets. There's even sand in here. Oh wow. It's actually really impressive. That's the thing, you never know with some of these dark rides. Sometimes you think, oh, you know what, you're probably going to be awful. But I think what makes this, the fact that how much time and effort's gone into this. Like, look at all the mechanisms up there in the ceiling. Never thought I'd see a full-on puppet dark ride before. You can tell this is definitely an older attraction, but it's well looked after. It's a very long ride as well, and it's nice and cool in here. All these different Chinese scenes that we're going through. I bet this took a long time to put together. I need to look more into the history of this ride. Look at all that. Really unique attraction. That's it, back outside I think. I thought that was absolutely brilliant. 3.5 minutes of pure joy, just going around seeing all these different puppets and the scenes, the lighting and the music was really nice. And it was a walk on. Charlotte's got to come on here next and have a go, because that was great, and it'll cool her down. Yeah, brilliant ride. Oh, what's that? French. And Charlotte's just come off the ride.
That has got to be one of the cutest dark rides I have ever been on. It was so cute, like the little monkey getting the water on the crocodile. They had the elephant with the chicken chasing. That was brilliant. I really enjoyed that. So unique. It was so cute.
Had a really good day at this part. Some really nice bits to see here.
That was brilliant. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, great dark rides.
So cute.
Yeah, not to be missed around here. Like very different to a lot of the other themes going on in the park. But obviously it kind of carries on with the Oriental theme that there is around on this side. And this kind of connects round where I was earlier on, but I didn't show these rides. You've got a rocking tug just here. I don't know what that's supposed to be themed to. What is it?
What that is.
No, I don't. It looks a bit different.
I mean, it's called canoe something, so I don't
Oh, is it a canoe? Oh, there we go. I should have looked at the name really. Yeah, it does look very canoe-like, doesn't it? And you've got Paroki, which is the flat ride just over here too. And yeah, that leads round to the Wild Mouse. But yeah, I'll probably just give this a go. Probably my last ride. I think we're all done. Does Paroki mean parrot? I think it might do. So I'm pretty sure I'm sat in a parrot. We're off. Yeah, it's like a tri-star ride, this. Hey, hopefully it's going to lift up. Should do. Quite intense, just spinning backwards. I had a really good time at this park. I am so glad that we didn't just make that stop off on the way now, because we would have had like probably just under 4 hours, and we've been here just over 6 hours. So it's like we would have had nowhere near enough time if we'd have stopped on the travel day. So it works out a lot better doing what we've done. Yeah, don't underestimate this park if you come in here. We're almost 2 minutes into the cycle and still doing this momentum. So I'm not seeing what's going on. So we should be lifting and spinning, and we'll just keep doing this. Oh, we got an announcement. I really don't know what's going on. She looks a bit confused. I'm not sure what's happened here. Well, we're coming to a stop now. I think it might have broke. Oh, it's a shame. I was looking forward to that. I think we're done. What a complete waste of time that was. I saw it earlier on when I was coming around the corner and it was going up. I don't know what went wrong there. Maybe it's just been e-stops, but yeah, I don't know. I'm going to leave that one there. That was funny that. I bet you were watching off ride thinking, what's going on?
Well, I was like, is it going to lift up? Because I've seen them once before where they lift up and then it just didn't. It just kept doing the same thing.
Very strange. Bit of an anticlimactic ending there to the day, but you know what? These funny things happen, don't they, when you travel to theme parks all around the world. Love it. Yeah, the mini canoes ride there for the little ones, and the little fire academy that they've got there. Oh, this one's got an extended ladder. Well, is that as part of the theming, is it, or not? I don't know. Possibly. And they got a small little car ride over here at the side, kind of tucked away in the trees there as well. Yeah, there's lots for the kids here. Very much a family park. The fact you've got the shows is really good too. Yeah, I've had a fantastic day here, really enjoyed it. So we're going to make our way down towards the exit. You're never going to beat that feeling of pulling up to a theme park that you've never been to before, parking your car, walking in through the entrance, and not really knowing what to expect. I've had a really good day here today.
Oh, it's just been brilliant. The theming has just been excellent, and the staff have been really nice as well, which really makes a theme park visit.
It does, yeah, that's the thing. You can make beautiful theming and awesome rides and shows, but if you don't have the friendly staff, then it takes away from it. It's been really good here. Definitely a park we'll come back to in the future. I think in a couple of years there'll be lots that George can do here, and I've noticed a lot of their height restrictions are quite low. Wild Buffalo, the main event for me today, was absolutely fantastic. That's got a height restriction of 1.1, which is good for a GCI, but no, I really enjoyed that coaster. I had 5 rides on there. I think it's an excellent ride, and like I said earlier on, for like a smaller GCI, I think it rides excellent. I'd probably say it's better than Wicker Man, which, you know, off-ride you might think, what? But actually I thought it rode really good there.
Right, it looks fantastic. It fits into the area like so well, and I love the big buffalo outside.
Yeah, nice photo opportunity. Like Charlotte said, the theming's really exceeded expectations here. Top part of the park was really nice. That little junior coaster up there was good. All the waterfall, the saloon, the show was worth watching. I enjoyed seeing that, and of course you've got a couple of other bits of entertainment. It's really hot. We're all done now, so we're not going to watch the one at the end, but I think that's got the horses and things in as well, like in that train show. Just overall, it's a nice park. Good mix of things. The dart ride was good.
I loved that dart ride. That was so cute. It was just so unique, having all the puppets. That was brilliant.
And a big shout out as well to the water rides. The rapids not so much, but that log flume was awesome. Really enjoyed that. Probably one of the steepest drops on a flume that I've seen in Europe. I thought that was excellent. But no, it's been a really good day. Hope you've all enjoyed the video. We've loved taking you along, and of course experiencing the newest wooden roller coaster in Europe as well. It's right here at Mer de Sable in France. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next vlog, which is coming up from Park Asterix. Just going to be me for that one, isn't it?
Yeah, so because it's going to be quite warm and there's not a lot that I can do, I'm going to take George back to Disneyland and we're going to go and watch some shows, which will be really nice.
Oh, you're going to have a mother and son day at Disney, aren't you?
Because we're so close to Disney, I can just walk to the park, go and do a few bits, and then we can come back to the apartment and have a chill.
And I'm going to take you all to Park Asterix, so stay tuned for that coming up here on the channel. But that leaves me one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Bye everyone.